We'll get back to weather in just a bit, but we have many other stories to cover tonight. In just 1 hour, the city of Pine Island will be hosting a planning and zoning meeting where it will be discussing once again the latest steps for a proposed industrial park and data center from Ryan Companies. KIMT News 3's Evan Berg has been following this story for us. And Evan, what is the city trying to decide tonight? I know many of these meetings have been quite contentious.
That's right, Cammie, and some concerned neighbors will be attending tonight. The city will be determining tonight whether 482 acres should be rezoned from agricultural to industrial as part of the project. And I spoke with a group of neighbors who say they have some concerns about that.
When you look at data centers, they don't form in just one, they cluster. It's not one data center, it becomes 4, it becomes 12, and entire neighborhoods get completely enclosed. And
Aubrey Dirksen is one of several neighbors in Pine Island who says Ryan Company's proposed data center and industrial park has her concerned about industrial waste and the potential rising water bills.
Their water use, they're maxing out the city's current water permit and using 50% more water than the entire city is going to be using just with one project. But
the project's current estimates are that the site will only use around 55 million gallons a year. Ryan Company says it has checked with the city, and it won't have to change any infrastructure to support it. But Dirksen says she's still concerned after a lawsuit from the Minnesota Center for Environmental Advocacy claimed the site's environmental review lacked specifics.
Need to let them know, like, we need a seat at the table. You need to be factoring in the human cost because you have a civic responsibility as a city leader, as a planning and zoning commissioner, to ensure that the developments that you are proposing in your town do not cause harm.
Ryan Company says it conducted an alternative urban area-wide review with the city before getting to this stage, and it feels that review covered all potential concerns.
There's a lot of misinformation and fear-mongering happening from a small vocal group.
The company says while a data center has now been confirmed for the site, it is trying to keep water usage and environmental impacts in mind. But it says it can't speak to what else might find a home at the future industrial park.
Tenant interested in building the first phase of this development is a U.S.-based Fortune 100 company, and they do want to build a data center on the site in addition to an office building.
For those who have concerns about the project impacts, the company says it has more information on its webpage. And the city has also published its own version of the plans.
Continue to think critically, have a civil conversation about all this stuff, and really judge the benefits and merits of this development on the facts.
Community members who are concerned about the project are asking neighbors who may have questions to attend tonight's meeting, whether that's in person or remotely, due to the winter weather warnings we currently have in effect. Back to you, Cammie.
Thank you, Evan, so much. If it is approved tonight, the City Council will have to vote to give the site preliminary approval for rezoning next Tuesday. The final decision on the rezoning will happen in January.